Hello students, today we are going to explain at the new section in this chapter. If you remember, we made a worksheet about the three types of intramolecular force, which is these three types that we rated. And please try to solve this section, okay, and send it to me. And in the new section, we will talk about the acid and base. But if you remember, we memorized two table and the one table is remain. So you should memorize it. But I will simplify for you how to memorize it easily. Okay, so don't worry. So generally, we have two type of acid. Okay, we have two type of acid. We have binary acid, okay, binary acid with oxy acids. So two type of acid, binary acid and oxy acid. In the binary acid, we have halogen elements, which is group 17, which is we call halogens, which is fluorochlorbromide. It comes with a hydrogen. Why it comes with hydrogen? Because the symbol for acid is a hydrogen. So hydrogen with element in group 17, which is HF, HCl, HBr, HI, those we call them binary acid. Okay, binary acids. So how we will write down the name for the binary acid? We have a rule. We have prefix hydro, the name of elements in group 17 and acid. So hydro, name of element, acid. Hydrofluoric acid. But be careful, please. Be careful. At the end of the name of element, we have suffix ic, which is ik. Okay, so the rule for naming binary acid is what? Prefix hydro. Just wait. Prefix hydro. Name of element in group 17, ik, acid. So that's a rule. Hydrofluoric acid, hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acid, hydroiodic acid. Okay, that's for what? For binary acid. For oxy acid, how we write down the name for them depending on the less oxygen or high oxygen. If it is more oxygen, we will add ik as a suffix. Name of element and ik, acid. Okay, so name of element ik, acid, for what? For more oxygen. But if it is less oxygen, we will add suffix os, os, O-U-S, okay? Os, then acid. Instead of ik, we will add os, acid. This is for less oxygen. For example, you know that we have NO3, NO2. So when it's become acid, we will write down HNO3, HNO2. NO3 is more oxygen, so we write nitric acid. NO2, which is HNO2 as an acid, we write suffix os, nitrous acid. Okay? For the others, same. For example, you know for SO, we have SO4, SO3. SO4, because it's more oxygen, so we add ik at the suffix, sulfuric acid. For SO3, we write suffix os, sulfurous acid. Teacher, how we write down the compound? Because you know SO4 or SO3, it's -2. and hydrogen is +1. So cross product them is become H2SO4. Because of that, we write H2SO4. But why NO3NO2 is HNO2? Because NO, you know that charge of NO2 or 3, sorry, is -1. So hydrogen is +1. So it's going to be HNO2 or HNO3. And that's it. For because of acetate, we only have one, so we say acetic acid. For phosphor also we say phosphoric acid. But for the ClO we have 4. Okay, we have 4 types. So because ClO is -1, so we will have that structure as a what? As a HClO. Why? Because ClO, you know that all of them is -1. So -1 hydrogen plus will become HClO. So okay. So when it is hydrogen and ClO, do you remember for 1 and 4 we have prefix? For 1 is hypo. For ClO4 we use pair. You remember that. So we count ClO1, ClO2 as a less oxygen. Okay? Because of that we add suffix -ose. So we say hydrochlorous acid, chlorous acid. But for 3 oxygen or 4 oxygen, we count as a more oxygen. So because of that, we say chloric acid, perchloric acid for HClO4. Okay? And H2CO3, it's carbonic acid. Those are, we don't have any rule for them. Those 3, acetic acid, phosphoric acid, and carbonic acid. But the others, it's easy. We have a rule for this. For the binary acid, we have a rule for the oxy acid, which is less oxygen, we add suffix -ose, but for more oxygen, we add suffix -ic, then acid, okay? How we recognize them that they are acids? Because all of them contain hydrogen, or should be their hydrogen in the acid. So, but for the ClO, we have 4. So for 1 we have prefix hypo, for ClO4 we have prefix pair. Hope you understand very well, and thank you. Bye.